Alright, we're back with another ranked match for Gundam Arsenal Base. The match is starting, so let's see what goes up. Let's see what goes on. Let's see what goes up. What? Let's see what goes on. So, I think what I tried to do there was I was going to put Barbatos out on the left side, but I kind of changed my mind at the last second and decided to put him on the right. And this is something I hadn't seen before. I still haven't seen it ever again. And it's something I didn't think to do. I saw a few people post about this when the Psycho Gundam got announced, but Psycho Gundam Atherin on defense is a problem, and I didn't realize it was going to be a problem until I saw it. And this is really unexpected. The Psycho Gundam itself is a 13 cost unit, and of course cost goes up every 2.5 seconds. So if you put out the Psycho Gundam first, you're waiting quite a while until you can put out your next unit. Unless you're using a really low cost team, which doesn't seem what this guy's doing. But anyway, I put Barbatos out just to get him to attack the base, and then he responded with a defending unit, meaning Barbatos is kind of moot. It's doing damage to the base, but it's not doing a lot of damage. But the Psycho Gundam is a tank. It is just a tank. It is just there. I sent out Graham Acre to attack it, and Graham's technically doing weakness damage to it, but he's not doing that much. And of course, right here you can see the enemy using Norris and the Curios Gundam. Norris Curios is a good combination. Norris in any transforming unit is a good composition because Norris is kind of OD. He's kind of broken. He's pretty great. So he sent Norris out to my base to destroy my defending unit, my Terry Sanders, in the Flag Custom. That's what it is. I was going to say Goof Custom. It's the Flag Custom. So I used the Flag Custom there on defense. I've seen a few people using it. I wanted to try it myself to see what was up, and it doesn't seem great, at least not for me. At least not for this team. So yeah, in response I sent out Setsuna in the Exia, and I activated Trans Am. And when you activate Trans Am with Setsuna, it actually makes him have higher mobility, higher attack, and even enhances long range a little bit, which is strange, even though he doesn't need it. Anyway, I activate my super attack on Norris. I want to get Norris off the field as fast as possible, and sadly he doesn't destroy him. But one of the good things about Setsuna with Trans Am activated is he is stupid fast, and I think Trans Am lasts for about 30 seconds, I believe. So I also activated one of my commander abilities. It is melee attack up for 10 seconds. I was going to say 15. 10 seconds. And I used that after I used that to take out Norris. I wanted to get Norris off the field. I want to get his get the unit that was attacking me, his Mikazuki in the Flag Custom. I wanted to get that off the field. Trans Am wore off, sadly, and thankfully Setsuna went on to attack the Psycho Gundam as well with Graham. So as you can see, like at this point I'm just kind of watching it and kind of being in awe at how much durability the Psycho Gundam with Atherin as the pilot has. I really wasn't expecting it, and then this happens. So I had no idea the Valkerion? Yeah. I had no idea that, I guess this is the Arsenal rare version of the card. I had no idea that it had a heal. I don't have this card. I didn't look at it. I was shocked that it has a heal. Shocked and appalled. I thought I had the Psycho Gundam down, and it's like, nope, we're gonna heal it. It's gonna be out in the field even longer. And then the Psycho Gundam activated its super attack, which is the ability to actually transform into its Gundam form from its mobile armor form. So it transforms, it does a sweep attack, it costs it 3 super meter bars, and I'm not sure exactly what the benefits are for transforming the unit. I think it maybe has more mobility or maybe a different attack pattern, I don't know. But as you can see, Setsuna went down actually, so I'm down both Setsuna and Graham. That's both of my Annihilation units that take out other mobile suits, so I have nothing to focus down mobile suits now other than my defending units, but I need them to come to my base for the defending units to be effective. thankfully, I can put Graham back on the field now, and I kind of prioritized the Valkylander here. I was like, alright, I gotta take the Valkylander out, because it healed again, and yeah, it's pretty wild. I had no idea this composition existed. I've seen that 2 defenders, 2 annihilation units, and 1 suppression unit, 1 blue unit. That's usually the kind of the meta at the moment. I've never seen 3 defenders. It's a freaking wall, and it's very hard to get through. This is the first time I've seen it. It's the only time I've seen it, I'm pretty sure. And I'm struggling to break through this wall. I'm just kind of sending my units out to get rid of it. And that's what I'm kind of hoping to do here. So I put out Lock-On with the Virtue Gundam. Virtue Gundam has a huge attack range. Lock-On has a huge attack range. He has really high long-range stats. I'm trying to make Virtue work. I've had it on defense in a lot of the matches, and then I got the advice, oh, maybe you should put Virtue as an annihilation unit on like an attacker. So I've been trying that as well recently. I don't have footage of it in this match. I think I have it somewhere. I would have to record more footage, which hopefully I can do later this week. But yeah, I put Lock-On out, and I was hoping Lock-On would actually be in range of the enemy units as they're flying around here, and he's sadly not. So I kind of prioritize putting Sanders out and getting Sanders to defend the base. And yeah, sadly he sends Norris over to this base using the Curious's Bombard ability. I said in the last ranked match video about the transforming unit's Bombard ability. It lets them basically teleport to anywhere on the field, and they do like a pot shot as they're landing, and they're just kind of doing some minimal damage. But yeah, that's all it took for Norris to take out Terry, my defender. Norris is ridiculous no matter what unit you put him with. I've been playing him with the Barbatos. I've seen lots of people put him in the Zeta. The Zeta is like another transforming unit, so it's pretty strong. At this point, I didn't have Norris yet, so I've been using Graham in the Zeta, who's also a good pilot for the Zeta because he has an ability buff, or he gets a stat buff when he's in a transforming unit, so that's why I use Norris in the Zeta. But time is running out. I'm putting Mika back on the field. The priority right now is trying to defend my base, but there's only 8 seconds left. There's basically not much I can do. Virtue is holding it down. It's taking some shots at Norris, and yeah, as you can see, Norris resisted it actually, but Virtue has a lot of HP, so he can hold on for a decent amount, but Lock-On himself doesn't have a lot of HP, so it's not a great combination, and they both cost like quite a lot of points. So basically this match is over. I lost. I can tell I lost, but I still wanted to take out one of the enemy units, because there actually is bonuses for taking out enemy units and taking out enemy bases, so even if you're losing, it's good practice to like take out as much stuff as possible, not to just give up. And if there was a few more seconds left in this match, I probably could have caught up, but the time it took me to destroy the Psycho Gundam, I had no chance at that point. But yeah, as you can see, I ranked down from this match. This was a pretty devastating match. This is the first time I've seen Psycho Gundam used as a defender, and it was really rough. I hadn't planned for it. If I would have not prioritized the Psycho Gundam, I think I would have done better. But anyway, that is the end of this match. Yeah, I lost. We have more footage coming. I have more footage to show. I have like maybe 10 ranked matches that I've played, or maybe a few less than that. I have some CPU battle footage, so look forward to that as well. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see more Arsenal-based videos. I hope to upload some Arsenal-based videos in the future, or to continue to, because there aren't many, if any, other people covering this in English. There's lots of coverage of it in Japanese, but not English, so I'm hoping I can do that. That is the doorbell, and that means it's a good time to end this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.